Sports is brought to you by Jim White Honda. I'm Jordan Strack. We're over at Anthony Wayne High School tonight. There is a ton of good high school basketball coming your way the next few weeks with all the tournament action. Tonight, the NLL semifinals going. It's the first time they've ever done something like this simply because of COVID-19. Such a cool idea from the NLL this year. Let's start at Anthony Wayne here with the Generals taking on Bowling Green in the first quarter. Anthony Wayne working it around down low to Evan Rui. He goes to work, spin in the bucket. He would finish the game with 13 points. Later, Bobcats now working the ball around. Ryan Jackson up top to Brock Hastings. He lets it fly from deep. He gets that to go for 3, but it would be the Generals that'd be too much. Garrett Pike, the steal, goes the other way and flushes it home. He had 23. Anthony Wayne wins at 61-55.
Yeah, that was a big win for us. We had to grind out to the end. BG's a very solid team. They had a great win yesterday. All credit to them. They came out playing hard, but we just finished out on top.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for those 12 guys that are inside the locker room right now. For our coach, it's a little weird. You know, you always want to prepare. You always want to make sure you're on top of everything. But at this point, it's just you go out, you play your game, you try to execute your game to the best of your ability.
So the Generals will play the winners of this one between Northview and Southview, the Battle of Sylvania, the first time these two teams played this season. First half, great defense by Casey Hunt. Creates the turnover, throws it up ahead to Justin Noe, who finishes at the other end. For Southview, they come back in transition. Tommy McKinnon with it. The dish to Grant Paul under the hoop. Paul led the Cougars with 19 points, but Southview had a hard time stopping Northview's speed off the miss. Kenny Briggs with the offensive rebound. Jared Matazuski would bury a 3. Wildcats up 16. In the second half, they would just continue to roll. Brendan Sharp to Sean Craig. He goes hard to the hoop, gets the bucket and the foul. Craig led the way with 22. Northview wins it 80-47. So they'll take on Anthony Wayne for the title tomorrow night.
Yeah, we played really well. We thought that they would have heavy legs coming off a quarantine, not having a lot of practice. They're a much better team than they showed tonight, but we had a feeling after playing last night they'd be a little heavy-legged, and we wanted to run, and we were certainly able to do that. Expect a much tougher game on Sunday.
Division I girls sectional action now. Notre Dame at home tonight, welcoming in Clay. Second quarter of this one. NDA up big. Grace Van Sluten, the inbounds, gets it right back in the paint, puts it up and in off glass for 2. And then later, Van Sluten gets it again down low, just virtually unguardable under the basket. She gets it to go. She went into the half with 35 points. She needed just 2 more to reach 1,000 for her career, and she would get it done very quickly in the third quarter. Julia Nestor drops it off to her. She finished with 40 in the game, a remarkable career so far for the junior. Notre Dame goes on to win big, 82-24 the final. The Northview girls welcoming in Lima senior. Wildcats trailing early, but got things going here. Casey Baumauer double team, so they get it out to Carly Maples behind the arc. She launches from deep and connects. Then it's Northview in transition here. Baumauer, the great vision, heaves it up court to Maya Creech. Under the hoop, she gets the layup to go. And then this time, Baumauer going to keep it herself, drives all the way to the rack, gets it to go off glass for 2. Northview moving on, they win it 55-40. And the D1 sectional over at Anthony Wayne, the Generals taking on Bowerser. First quarter, Blue Racers showing some fight. Jada Dames splits the defenders, goes hard to the rack, lays it up and in. But on the other end, the Generals would respond. In transition, they find Sophia Schneider alone on the wing. She drills a long 2, and they just kept coming. Work it inside here to Kelsey Reagan. She steps outside, gets a little space, and fires from long range. Anthony Wayne moving on. They win at 53-35. All right, coming your way tomorrow, Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Big Board Friday will be live at 5:30 and 6 o'clock, and we'll be doing the show from Waite High School where the city championship game is going on. That'll be Start taking on Scott. Should be a good one. We are certainly looking forward to that tomorrow night.